Hello, Year One. Today we're going to explore capacity a little bit more, and we're going to introduce a new word called volume. So before we begin that, let's warm ourselves up with some flashback questions. So have a look at the picture. What do we measure with a ruler? What do we measure with a ruler? Do we measure capacity, length, or mass? Fantastic, we measure the length. Well done. Okay, I want you to have a go at writing on a piece of paper the number 5 in words. So what letters do we need to spell 5? There we go, we have I, nice smile, v. So we have that special split friend and the v goes in the middle. What 3D shape can you see a picture of just here? So fantastic, that's called a sphere. And finally, what do we measure with a balance scale? So we've used these in school last week. What do we measure with a balance scale? Length, mass, or capacity? What do you think? It is mass, well done. Fantastic, let's get on with our new learning. So we have some different containers there. Now, yesterday you did an investigation with containers, so you should be excellent with this activity. Which one has the greatest capacity? Pause the video and tell you're grown up. Fantastic, the bucket definitely has the greatest capacity. And which has the smallest capacity? Remember, capacity is how much liquid can the container hold? Yes, the glass does have the smallest capacity there. We can see in their difference in sizes. Right, we're going to introduce a new word now, and it's called volume. Now, volume is a little bit different to capacity. Volume is all about how much liquid is actually in the container. The capacity is the most it can hold. The volume is how much liquid is in the container right now. So we've got some different containers here, some cups and some glasses, and they've all got a different amount of liquid in. And we can use some terms to help us describe how much liquid is in them. So pause the video and tell your grown-up what each container has in, how much liquid. Are there any words you can use to describe them? We'll give one as an example. So this cup is almost full. It's not full to the very top, it is almost full. So have a look at the glass. If this is almost full, what is this glass? How much orange does it have in? It's got none in, excellent. So we would say it was empty. Okay, the next glass. Is it full, empty, almost full, or almost empty? It is almost full. It's not full to the top, it's almost full. And the next glass? That's almost full too. And finally, the mug. The mug is full right to the top. You can see it's full right to the top. So that's volume. Volume is all about how much liquid is in the container right now. So if we put a spoonful of water in the empty glass, the glass would be almost full or almost empty if we put one spoonful of water in the glass? It would be almost empty because it's only got a small amount of liquid in. Let's have another go. You need to pause the video and have a go at each of these yourselves. Can you use the words full or empty to describe the mugs? So our first one, we have it is full. Our second one is almost full. And our third cup has fallen over. So it's is empty. So Tiny wants to take the cup with more tea in. So even though both cups have the same capacity, which has more volume? Can you point to the screen which one you think has more volume? Fantastic, it is this one here that Tiny is drinking out of. It has more tea in, so it has a greater volume. So I want you to have a go now at questions 1 and 2. Right, here we have 3 children. We have Whitney here, we have Eva, and we have Teddy. What you'll notice is each bottle is the same. They have the same capacity, but they've got a different amount of liquid in each, so the volume is different. Let's see if we can fill in these sentences. Does Teddy have more than Whitney, or does Teddy have less than Whitney? So we have Teddy here, and we have Whitney over here. So does Teddy have more or less than Whitney? Teddy has more than Whitney. Well done. Right, Whitney's here. Does Whitney have more or less than Eva, who's here? Whitney has less than Eva. There is less volume. And finally, Teddy has less than Eva, and we can see that here. Teddy has less volume in his bottle than Eva does. Okie dokie. I would like you to now have a go at question 3, and that is a bit of an introduction between the difference between capacity and volume. Good luck with your questions today, and I will see you tomorrow.